guys, Hunter here. Got another success story I want to talk to you guys about. I'm here with Sarah Scale. She's been a member at Cody for how long?
4.5 years.
4.5 years. And Sarah had some tremendous progress last year losing weight. And so basically I just kind of want to interview her and ask her what she did that worked. So just kind of tell us a little bit about your background briefly in sports and CrossFit and what led you up to this point.
Yeah, so I played softball, travel ball from the time I was 12 forward, catch 7 games in a day, that sort of thing. Started CrossFit the summer before I started playing college ball. Played in college for 2 years, and then started pretty much just doing CrossFit after that.
Yeah, so you've been really consistent. Sarah's always been one of our most consistent members. You would, 4 or 5 days a week, every week? Hardly ever missed. And I think she was getting a little frustrated because she wasn't losing the weight, right?
Yeah.
And so kind of tell us what led you to the point where you decided to make a change and what you did to kind of get past that barrier.
Yeah, so for a long time it was just kind of like, oh, well, I'm strong, so I'm bigger, and that was the mentality that I took. And then as I saw Meredith, who was also lifting really heavy weight and also having a lot of success losing weight and so on and so forth, I thought, maybe I could do that too. And she posted something on Facebook at the beginning of last year, and I was like, you know what, I'll just ask, it'll be fine. You know, worst case scenario, she thinks I'm crazy. But so I sat down with her at the beginning of January last year and started counting macros, and I've been doing that for over a year now.
And so this time last year to now, how much weight do you think you've lost?
Probably about 20-25 pounds.
That's awesome. So 20-25 pounds in a year, simply by she just started tracking her macros. She sat down, got a plan, and stuck with it. And it was never a matter of desire or want to or consistency at the gym, because you've always had that. You're just missing the nutrition piece. So that's really cool, just to know that, you know, if you're not achieving something you want, find somebody who is and ask them what they're doing.
Yeah.
And don't be afraid to ask people for help, because they're more than happy to help with you. So basically all you did was track your macros. Did you make any other changes to your diet? Any significant changes?
I found new sources of protein. I'm a really picky eater, so I don't eat a lot of meat.
Yeah.
So being able to hit macros, I went back and I have a spreadsheet of all of my macros from January 5th to now.
Oh, wow.
And I was looking at it, and at the beginning, like, I didn't do a good job of hitting that 40-30-30.
Yeah.
And you can see it took about 3 weeks for me to get pretty consistent.
Yeah.
So finding foods that I like that I could eat took a little bit of time and effort, but once I did,
it was kind of easy after that.
Now I almost, like, even without counting, I still eat in kind of those proportions, just because it's become so much of a habit.
Yeah, so that's a really good strategy. 40-30-30 means 40% of your calories from carbs, 30% from fat, and 30% from protein. If you stick with that and stay at a calorie deficit consistently every single day, you're going to lose weight. So Sarah, great job. Thanks for sitting down with me, and hopefully this can help some of you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to one of our coaches, and they'd love to sit down with you and answer any questions, or ask Sarah what worked for her, because it is hard at first. The first 2 or 3 weeks getting in that habit and figuring out what you can eat can feel overwhelming, but once you get in the routine, it's easy to do. So Great job, Sarah.
Thanks.